morning, everyone. Welcome back, guys. My morning started off with a Uber Eats pickup from Walmart. It was $16 for 10 miles. The order came in as soon as I logged on. They first sent it for $12, 8 miles, and I declined it. I drove up to my hat zone, which was about 3 miles away, and then they sent it again. I noticed that if the further away you get from the pickup area, Uber Eats will up the price, up the paying rate for it. So I did that, not intentionally, but it so happened as soon as I hit my hat zone that Uber Eats resent the same thing, and I took it this time because it was $16 for 10 miles. And while I was sitting in the parking lot at Walmart, I turned on Veho and I saw this offer for $72 for 35 cubic feet that fit easily in my car, and it's coming back to the area where I normally work. It's coming back to the Towson area. Now, I haven't done Veho in a long time because I don't like the distance driving to BWI and then back into town. But as I've stated before, we have to make adjustments to make our ends meet and to continue to meet our goals. And therefore, this time around, I'm taking this $70, 3 hours, and I know I can knock it out in less than 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. I can knock this out. I'm familiar with the route. I've done this route before, but this time it's paying more than what I would normally get. Sometimes the ones I've gotten was like $60 or $65. This one is $72, a little bit more, but it's all good to start my day. I'm gonna add that to the Uber Eats $16, and I think I'll be well on my way today. Don't ever say never, right? So you look at different platforms. If you're not making your ends meet with DoorDash or Uber Eats, you want to look at other platforms out there that can help you to achieve the same goal. Don't just rely on one platform anymore. You just can't. It's not possible to do that. So I'm on my way to BWI now and load up my car and then head back into town and drop these off. And after that, I guess I'll be able to take a nice little break, get me something to eat, something to drink, and then continue on with my day. So keep you guys posted. I've arrived at the airport, and these are the cards that are in front of me, but it's moving pretty fast. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe another 10 minutes and I should be in. It's quite a few other cars behind me as well. So just gonna sit here and wait, go in and pack my stuff up and be on my way. I'll come back to you guys once I hit the warehouse. All right, guys, it was approximately 10 minutes and I'm coming in to the warehouse now. $123? Yeah.
I got you, boss man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So when you come up to the entrance, you just give the representative your route number, and then you pull in and you'll find an available parking space where they will direct you, and then you just load up. Make sure you have your marker, have your own. Don't come and expect to borrow. I mean, they do have here if you don't have one, but it's best to have your own.
This row up at the front.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then once you're in the warehouse, another representative would tell you where to park. So this is my designated spot here. I'm going to pull up and then load. What I find very handy, guys, that I got is a phone holder with a lanyard. Just put that around your neck and keep going. Instead of putting down your phone, picking up a box, put down your phone, picking up a box. This is my route. It's not that bad. Very simple. So let's go load it up. This tarp that I line my back of the seats with so they don't get damaged. And then the way I like to pack is I put the last box, my last delivery, to the back of the car. That way I'm just opening the car doors and not the trunk. I open the trunk at the end of my delivery. The first thing I do is scan all my boxes and put the numbers on them in order of delivery. So like I said, I put the last delivery orders to the back of the car, and number 1 and so forth start inside of the car. Makes it easier for you to start loading. All right guys, I'm loaded up. Let's do this. All right, so this is my last delivery. I'm gonna drop it off now. All right, dropped off my last Veho package and I'm heading down. It's gonna be about maybe 3-4 miles to my hot zone. I give Veho another try. I like the payout. It was $72, 3 hours. I thought I would have it completed by 2.5, but it did take me 3 hours to complete the route. The route is a route that I've done before. It's easy. Everything is right around the corner from the other one. This was 35 cubic feet, normally 28 package, and that's exactly what this was, 28 packages. And it was good, but I don't think Veho is for me. I don't like the too many stops, in and out, in and out. It may be for somebody else. No, and don't get me wrong, I'm not discarding it 100%, because if things are tight, I may jump on one of the route. But just like I took quite a few months before I did this one, it's gonna be another few months before I do another Veho. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth getting to BWI and then getting back into town to do this. So it was a good route. I'm done with it. Veho will not see me for a while. It's not my cup of tea. It may be something for other people, but not for me. So now I'm going to take a break and turned on DoorDash and Uber Eats and start working on those apps. All right, so that's it, guys. So guys, I didn't get to finish up my video about my Veho adventure because of the storm that came through, and I took the day off yesterday, so I'm just getting back around to it. I wanted to finish it up so you guys can see and know what I really think. I did fire up Uber Eats and DoorDash right after I dropped off my last Veho package, and even though I had them turned on, I did have them pause just so I could get a break. But as soon as I fired them up, I received this DoorDash shop and pay order for $29. And then right after I dropped that off, I got this other DoorDash for $15. And then right after that, I got this one from DoorDash again, $15 for 7 miles. So this is the reason why, for me, Veho is not worth it. It may be something that's worthwhile for somebody else, but not for me, because as I've stated in one of my very first video, that I can make the same amount of money or more with DoorDash and Uber Eats with way far less delivery That was 28 packages on the Veho, and this was just 3 orders from DoorDash in less than 2 hours. 29, 15, and 15. You do the math, right? And it's the main reason why Veho doesn't work for me. Again, don't get me wrong, it may work for you, but it doesn't work for me. So right after my last order, I call it quits because the storm came down, the sky opened up, and visibility was like 0. I made my way home, thank God, and I'm safe, and I'm getting ready to go out to start a new day. But I wanted to wrap this video up to let you guys know exactly what I think about Veho and me. Okay? Guys, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for your support.